short-lived lifestyle. You're up there for a couple of minutes, next thing you know, you're gone. Somebody else takes your spot. And there's a big line of people waiting to take your spot. It's only a matter of time before it happens. It has nothing to do with turf. It has nothing to do with drugs. It's just a lot of it's to do with pride, jealousy.
Sat Sri Akal, this is Nick Atwal
and Gurveer Singh
reporting for Channel News live from our studio on Main 49th. The video you just saw was a clip of Peter Atwal, a notorious drug lord in East Vancouver. Peter Atwal is a leader of the Independent Soldiers. Recently, a student from the same high school that Peter Atwal went to was charged with the stabbing of another youth in East Vancouver. Gurveer Singh has the full story.
A 12-year-old East Indian boy is recovering from the hospital from stab wounds to his stomach. A group of East Indian youths were setting off fireworks at Moberly Park in southeast Vancouver on Halloween at about 6:30 p.m. when an altercation broke out between two of them, which resulted in a 12-year-old boy getting stabbed in the stomach.
Wow, too much beef in southeast Vancouver right now, huh?
Well, what can you do, Nick? The victim returned home and noticed he was bleeding and called the police. Officers then spoke with the victim, who was taken to hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. They were able to get the name and description of the suspect shortly after 11:30 p.m.
Who snitched him?
They didn't say. The 13-year-old boy was found at home. 13-year-old, start young these days.
Yeah, I remember when we were hanging out in Moberly when we were kids. Just, we used to play cards and ride our bicycles.
Soccer games, none of this fight with knives or anything like that.
Wow. And now we're going to cut to some interviews that we have from youth from the Moberly area.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gurveer Singh reporting live from outside of Praru's house. He is a local youth that lives in the area around Moberly where a stabbing took place on Halloween. And now we're about to enter the house. Excuse me, are you Praru, right?
Yes.
We'd just like to conduct a quick interview with you.
How'd you get into my house?
We were actually let in by the police officers because we had to do this interview.
Okay. What's the interview about?
We just wanted to ask you a few questions about the stabbing that took place at Moberly on Halloween.
Yeah, that's some tragic stuff.
Yeah, it's very sad. We just wanted to know if you knew the victim or the attacker personally.
Yeah, he was my buddy's buddy. Yeah.
He was, okay. And do you think he should go to juvenile jail or?
I don't know, the kid's stupid, right? I think he should. But like his parents probably don't want him because they're like, oh, my son's going to jail and stuff. It looks bad, right? Towards his family and stuff.
Yes, he was only 13 and he has been known to police. He has done some other acts of violence before, so.
Then that's his fault, right? Then that's up to the judge and whatever happens in court.
Alright, so is there anything else you'd like to say to the viewers?
Stay strapped.
Hi, this is Nick Atwal reporting live for Channel News. We're actually in the alley where many people knew the attacker and the victim. I actually grew up here myself. Wait, what's that noise? Oh, I think that's resident juice monkey Sonny Dollywall. Excuse me, Mr. Dollywall, could you please have some words?
Yeah, sure.
What's up, Sonny, man? Long time no see.
It's good, homie.
How you been?
Good, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to please point the firearm away from me.
Do you want the interview or not?
Oh yeah, whatever. Just make sure you don't trigger, right? All right. So we have Sonny Dollywall here, and we just wanted to ask you a couple questions. What do you think happened? How do you feel about what happened on Halloween?
Man, we live the life, right? We gotta do what we gotta do. Shit happens, right?
Oh, so you're saying you agree with the act that happened at Moberly?
Man, he had to do what he do. What's your problem, man?
Oh, no problem. I don't mean to offend you or your rifle gun, but a lot of people disagree with what happened, especially because they were so young, especially in the area where we live in, where so much crime's happening nowadays.
Well, that's how it is, right? You got the influence on the kids. That's how it is. They want to mess with us to get with us, right? Stabbing.
So you're all about the saying, ride with me or collide with me?
Yeah, man, it's in our blood. That's the way we raised, right?
Yep. Yeah, I understand. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for bringing your friend. And good day to you. Yep, so let's just say goodbye to Sonny Dollywall, and we'll be off. So those were some pretty interesting interviews from from two teens from the area. Two different ideas and opinions on the situation. One was Prabhu Guraya, who seemed to understand what was happening.
He did.
And then there was Sonny Dollywall. And Sonny, you can't change him, right?
It's quite a scary interview with him.
Yeah, it was terrifying. So Oh wow, looks like
Alright,
you have some breaking news, Gravir.
yes, we do. And we just have been reported from our head thing, Joanna. She has some breaking news from the youth criminal court. She said charges have now been laid against a 13-year-old, which include possession of a concealed weapon, assault, and causing bodily harm. Thank you, and
Good night.
देख लो पंजाबी मुंडे किद्दां रोड़ा पाउंदे देख लो पंजाबी मुंडे किद्दां रोड़ा पाउंदे बोतलां ते बोतलां ने रोज खड़काउंदे बोतलां ते बोतलां ने रोज खड़काउंदे